got something going on here. I gotta check. Okay. I don't know if I can do this. Okay. Okay. Something's not working. So I'm heading down to the BC Sportsman Show, and my gauges came on, and it said check gauges. So I'm at the light. I'm just like, what the heck's that about? And I stop, and as everything, so I see smoke, steam, everything. I was able to get water in it because the radiator actually had sprung a leak in the piece that was added. So that piece is essentially, and I'll show you here in a second. I'm just driving. I'm heading to Home Depot to grab the piece. But the piece itself is a filter, and it helps keep the heater core. Can't think right now. So these are the pieces that I took off of the filter. So I'm looking for a double-ended of this, like a double male, or a piece to connect these two together, and just bypass that for now until I can replace it or fix it. So this is the piece, and you can see where it's cracked. It cracked right along in there. So that was spraying water out there. Now this is to keep, and you can see it's been working, to keep stuff out of my heater core. But with that breaking, I lost all my fluid. So I bought a couple connectors because I'm gonna take these off, either connect them together or do a double male on this. So I got pieces for both. So down there, you can see the connection. Just bought that piece. We took out the filter just to bypass it for now. Now we gotta load her up, and I'm off. Temperature is way better. So I literally had smoke coming out from, or steam coming out from under the hood. This was sitting on the edge of hot, and I had a gauge over here that said check gauges. When I saw the check gauges come on, I stopped because of traffic, and that's when I saw the steam coming out, so I pulled over. I ended up having to go to the gas station and filling this up. So right now I do have water in here as well, just in case. So we're off to the show. Here we go. So we are loading in, and we're not loading in that one. We're loading in this one. I think they'll probably open, I'm not sure which one they're gonna open. Okay, I think I got everything set up. I'll let you take a look what we've done so far. You can kind of see in the background. We haven't used the tent for about 2 years now. Last time we used it was the AOAE. But yeah, truck's looking good. Even after its breakdown, I put it up. So we'll film a lot more over this weekend. They just asked me to do a seminar as well, so I got to prepare that. Get all my information together. I guess I'm doing one a day, and driven by passion. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, he just asked me, so now I gotta prepare for that too. But I gotta get out of here, so I think anything else I need to set up can be done tomorrow. Yeah, and then we'll have the full setup. But yeah, I haven't used this thing since AOAE 2 years ago, I guess. So it's a little dusty. Forgot how to set it up too.
was a DJI, and it took me a bit of learning to get used to it. But I mean, the quality was so much better, and it was so much easier to use. A lot of the drones don't like water because of it just throws sensors off. And I've caught my drone before when it just touched the water, because I'm sitting there trying to control it and it wouldn't work. And I caught it as it was coming down, but I mean the camera dipped in. That was about it. But it was definitely interesting.
Putting them on the ground.
Oh man!
The kids usually like to get a photo and everything.
Sure.
I got a couple more nets I'm gonna grab from the truck too.
Here you go, buddy.
Did you fish?
Whoa!
Going for a walk.
Tight.
Nice.
You gotta hold him real close to the camera. Make him look big.
Hey, buddy. That's kind of cool. Ken was just fishing. I just came over and he just caught one. I missed the actual pull out of it. But yeah, last day of the show. One more seminar to do at the BC Sportsman Show. You guys gotta check it out. It's actually a lot of fun. The truck's here, as you can see. And we have our booth right there. Second year in a row that we've been here. If we're here next year, come see us. It's a lot of fun.
Wrong.
Whoa, this one just came flying out.
Oh!
I got it.
I just jumped out of the pool.
That just flew right out.
Jumped out.
Whoa.
Holy,
Come back in.
Holy cow.
he's bleeding.
Yeah.
I would just put him back in.
Okay.
Thanks, sir.
Stronger, something extraordinary. This is picking up pieces. Anybody ever heard that song before? Yeah? That's the song of my kids when I'm putting them to bed. How about this?
So yesterday we wrapped up the BC Sportsman Show and we had a blast. It was, you know, an adventure that was a lot of fun. We were supposed to be doing 3 seminars and we didn't get booked because they forgot to put us in, but one of the girls got sick, or her daughter was sick, so we had to fill in. And a little bit of confusion on times. My video didn't work. The first one we didn't do. The second one we did. The third one we had 2 different times to start. So there's a lot of confusion on that. But again, thank you to BC Sportsman Show. We had a blast. We hope to see you guys next year. We met a lot of neat people, a lot of fun people. It was nice to see some friends and some, you know, other YouTubers. Yeah, we had a blast, and it was fun seeing you guys. And you know, as we always say, remember, get out and do epic shit. See you on the next one, guys.